Merry Christmas!
Feliz Navidad!
Welcome to the Christmas celebration with the Children's Services team. I'm Miss Tyara.
And I'm Mr. William.
And today you're going to see how the Jersey City Free Public Library Children's Services team celebrates Christmas!
Yay!
Yay!
And boys and girls, don't forget, watch this video to the end because we have a surprise at the end of the video for you.
Yes, boys and girls, do not leave. So being that said, first off, we're going to have Miss Alexis and Miss Emily show you how they celebrate their Christmas. So stay tuned and don't go nowhere.
We'll be right back.
See you then.
My name is Emily. I'm a Youth Services Librarian with the Five Corners branch at the Jersey City Free Public Library, and I'm here to wish you and your families a happy and healthy holiday. So we're talking about what we do for the holidays. My family is Jewish and we celebrate Hanukkah. So for folks who are unfamiliar with Hanukkah, Hanukkah is the festival of lights. So for 8 nights, we light a candle on a menorah, which is a special holy candlestick holder. So we light the candles, say prayers, and spend time together as a family. My mom's side of the family celebrates Christmas, so I grew up having a Christmas tree and celebrating Hanukkah, so celebrating both holidays. So it's okay to be mixed, it's okay to celebrate more than one holiday. We're all special and unique, and we have special and unique families and situations. So before I go, I want to sign off by wishing everyone a happy holiday using American Sign Language. So we're going to use our hands. Can you join me with this? Great. So this is happy. Can you do this with me? Good. Happy. This is holidays. So let's put that together. Happy holidays. Great. So we wish you happy holidays from the Jersey City Free Public Library. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Miss Alexis, and I work at the Jersey City Library at the Children's Room, 472 Jersey Avenue, which is now called the Priscilla Gardner Main Library. Today I'm going to do a video from YouTube about Kwanzaa, which is an African American holiday. And also after the video, I will do 2 crafts, 2 short crafts, 2 easy crafts.
Hey bro, where are you going?
Oh, hey, Lee. I'm heading over to the community center to set up for Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa? What is that?
Kwanzaa celebrates African American community, family, and culture.
Interesting. So, is it a celebration that comes from Africa?
No, bro. Kwanzaa didn't come from any of the countries from the continent of Africa. A lot of people think it is an African Christmas, but it is not. It was introduced to America in 1966 by Dr. Malana Karenga as a way to welcome the first harvest home here in America.
So, when is Kwanzaa celebrated?
It is celebrated every year from December 26th through January 1st.
Kwanzaa's a pretty cool name. I wonder how they came up with it.
The word Kwanzaa is a key Swahili word that means the first, and it represents the first fruits of harvest.
So how do you celebrate Kwanzaa?
With Kwanzaa, there are 7 key principles that are observed during that time. Each day of Kwanzaa, it emphasizes a different principle.
7 principles, huh? That is cool. What are they?
There is Umoja, meaning unity. Kujicha Gulia, which stands for self-determination. Ujima, which stands for collective work and responsibility, building and maintaining our communities as brothers and sisters. Ujama, for building and maintaining the African American stores and businesses. Nia, which means purpose. Kuumba, meaning creativity. And Imani, meaning faith in our hearts and people.
So at Christmas time, it's Christmas trees and stuff like that. Are there any symbols for Kwanzaa?
When decorating for Kwanzaa, the main colors are red, black, and green. Just like there are 7 principles, there are 7 symbols. There is Kikombe Cha Umoja, meaning the unity cup. A Kanara, meaning the candle holder, which holds 7 candles. Mazao, meaning fruits, nuts, and vegetables, reminding those who celebrate of the harvest. Mishuma Saba, meaning the 7 candles that represent the 7 principles. Mkeka, meaning a mat which is made up of straw or African cloth. There is also the vabunzi, meaning ear of corn, where 1 ear of corn is placed on the mkeka for every child that is at the celebration. There's also zawadi, meaning gifts that are traditionally given on January 1st.
Man, I would have never known all the cool things and fun facts about Kwanzaa for kids. Thanks for letting me know about this African American holiday.
Okay, the first craft we're going to do is the Kenora, which we will need color paper, color construction paper, 5 colors. We will need a plate, scissors, Sharpie, glue of your choice. The first thing we will do is to take the plate and make a circle. We will cut the circle out, and once the circle is cut out, we will fold the circle in half. And once you fold it in half, on the bottom we're going to do a crescent. We're going to cut that piece out, and then we're going to cut a V. It will come out like this. It's the bottom of the Kenora. And after that, on each sheet, black you will cut 1, green you will cut 3, red you will cut 3. And once you cut your pieces, you will glue them on. 3 red on the left, 1 black in the middle, and 3 green on the right. You glue them on. You can decorate it whichever way you please. You can put the names of each candle, which each one in the video will show you that they each mean something. And once you do that, you get the yellow sheet and you can do your little flames. And it's just that simple to make the Kenora. Now we're going to do the second craft. We're going to make a necklace. You will take the plate, cut a V, cut it out, cut the circle, and you will cut the circle part out. And once you cut the circle part out, you will decorate it whichever way you please and whatever colors you please. And it's just that simple to make the necklace. And that's the end of the second class. I appreciate you taking your time to do and celebrate Kwanzaa with me. Have a blessed day.
Wasn't that a great presentation on how Miss Emily celebrates Hanukkah and Miss Alexis celebrates Kwanzaa? Good job, guys.
So now we have up next Miss Angie and Miss Vanessa, and let's see how they celebrate their Christmas holidays. And guys, don't forget, we have a special surprise at the end of the video.
Yes, so don't go nowhere, and we'll see you again soon. Stay tuned.
Mabuhay at maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Ako si Miss Angie na nagtatrabaho sa Jersey City Free Public Library na nakatalaga sa Pabona Branch. Isa sa mga tradisyon sa pagdiriwang ng Kapaskuhan sa bansang Pilipinas ay ang pagsasabit ng iba't ibang hugis at makukulay na parol na isinasabit sa labas ng kanilang tahanan. Ito ay madalas makita sa mga bintana. Paniniwala na ang hugis, bituin na parol na to, ang bituin na naging tanglaw ng 3 hari upang makarating sa sabsaban ng batang si Jesus. Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. My name is Miss Angie and I work at Jersey City Free Public Library. One of the traditions in the spirit of Christmas in the Philippines is hanging the colorful lantern. It is of the belief that the star is the guide of the 3 wise men to be able to go to the manger of baby Jesus.
Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa Irisoto. I'm the Children's Services Librarian at the Five Corners Branch Library, and I want to start off with wishing everyone a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season. A little bit about how I spend the holidays with my friends and family. I'm Puerto Rican, so we celebrate a very traditional Puerto Rican holiday, and that mostly means a lot of special food and music and dancing for my family. So we eat a dish called pasteles. It's a dish where you grind up green plantains into a paste that we call a masa, and we combine that with meat and roll all of that up in a banana leaf and wax paper and boil it until it's solid. It's a lot of work, so that's why we only eat it around the holidays. We also eat arroz con gandules, that's yellow rice with pigeon peas, and we also eat berni, it's a type of roasted pork. We also listen to a lot of merengue and salsa and dance with one another. Also, during the holidays, we have Spanish radio stations playing in the background, and one of the classic Spanish Christmas songs is Feliz Navidad. So I figured I'd sing that here with you. So we're gonna sing Feliz Navidad on 3. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. So Feliz Navidad means Merry Christmas, and Prospero año y felicidad literally means have a happy and prosperous New Year. So for everybody in our community, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Definitely enjoy your holidays. Stay safe. I hope to have a happy and prosperous New Year for you and everybody in our community and around the world. Happy holidays all. Thank you for joining me. Take care.
Wasn't that an awesome video of how Miss Angie and Miss Vanessa celebrate Christmas?
Yay! So up next is Mr. Will and I, and on how we celebrate Christmas. And then also we have Mrs. Kate, who will be talking a little bit about something special she has going on in the library. So stay tuned. Hope you guys don't go nowhere. And also, please do not forget, we have a very, very, very special surprise at the end. You don't want to miss out. See you soon. Merry Christmas! My name is Miss Tyara, and I work at the Cunningham branch in Jersey City. I'm here today to share with you on how I celebrate Christmas. Well, on Christmas Day, me and my 2 beautiful girls, we exchange gifts with one another. Mainly, I should just say, I just mainly watch them open presents. Nah, they give me gifts too. But yeah, so we exchange gifts in the morning, and then towards the afternoon, my nephews and my sister, my mom, they come over and we also exchange gifts. And then I cook a nice little feast here. I make pernil, I make arroz con gandules, like some of the things Miss Vanessa said. And so yeah, so we just sit around and we eat and we talk and we just spend time with one another. And also, but the one thing that we love to do is we love to sing. So me and my sister, mainly just me and my sister, but we do the karaoke. And so I wanted to share with you today my favorite Christmas song. All right, that I always sing on Christmas. So, and they always complain, but this is my favorite song and they know it. So, and I can sing it better. So I'm going to sing today, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So at home, if you know this song, please feel free to sing with me. All right, and let's sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And here we go. Okay, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Sorry guys, you know, YouTube. You know, Prancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him. They shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Bam, bam. Yay! So I hope you guys were singing along with me at home. So yeah, guys, so that's what I like to do on Christmas. Just like to spend time with my family and also just sing Christmas carols. That's what that's how I like to spend my Christmas. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching this this nice presentation that we did from the Children's Services team. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next year. Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to my team. You guys rock, and yes, see you later. Bye.
So happy holidays and welcome to our wonderful program that the Children's Services will be offering to you today. My name is Mr. William and I'm part of the Children's Service team of the Jersey City Free Public Library. I work for the Spanish Department, Biblioteca Criolla, and we're at the Priscilla Gardner Main Library, if you guys didn't know that, and we're on the 4th floor. Yes, we have tons of Spanish material, books for adults, kids, and teenagers, and we offer wonderful programs for all ages. So don't forget about Biblioteca Criolla, and remember our slogan, Mi casa es tu casa, my home is your home. When you come into our branch, feel like you're at home. So let me just talk to you a little bit about what I like to do during the holidays. But first, I hope you guys enjoyed all the wonderful programs we offered to you this year. All the hard work that we did, and we can't wait for 2021 to offer you more awesome programming from the Children's Services team. How I like to celebrate the holidays is with my family and friends. I love to exchange gifts with my friends and spend time with them always. I love to go to my mom's house and eat her delicious meals she always cooks. Especially during the holidays, she makes the specialist things. She makes the traditional holiday foods like arroz con gandules, pernil, potato salad, pastelón, and pasteles. Delicious. My favorite are pasteles de yuca. What's your favorite? And we can't forget about the desserts. We have cookies, pies, cakes, but from the Spanish culture, we like to eat a lot of flan, tembleque, and arroz con leche. That's one of my favorite. Flan is a diced dessert that's made with eggs. You add cheese to it. You mix it all with condensed milk and evaporated milk with some vanilla. Mix it all together. Then you make a little caramel sauce to put on the bottom, and you cook it in a water bath in the oven. And then when you taste it, it tastes so delicious and sweet. I love flan. Also, rice pudding, arroz con leche. Another one of my favorites. Things to have during the holidays. I can't wait to taste them. Also, we can't forget about one of the most famous Puerto Rican drinks, Coquito. That's another drink that us Hispanic people like to drink. And then you guys have it. I think the American people call it as eggnog. But we make coquito. You can put it with or without liquor. My mom and dad are Puerto Rican, and they showed me the many different ways that we celebrate the holidays. One way people in Puerto Rico and other Hispanic countries celebrate the holidays are by doing parrandas. A parranda, or trula, is the Boricua version of a Christmas carol. Friends and family gather in front of a house, usually after 10 p.m., with instruments like panderos, maracas, quijras, cuartos, and guitarras to sing angunadas, traditional Christmas songs. They even offer wonderful, delicious food and refreshment, and they go from house to house and keep on continuing singing all throughout the night. Here's a clip of how we celebrate the parrandas in Puerto Rico. I hope you guys enjoy that clip. So I hope you guys enjoyed that clip of the Barandas in Puerto Rico. And that's the way I like to celebrate the Christmas holidays with my family and friends. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe holidays. Remember, guys, continue wearing your face mask and washing your hands. And I hope to see you guys in 2021 with all the wonderful programs that we're going to offer through the Children's Services team. And I want to just say really quick, adios a todos. I love you all. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year's. Y que pasen un próspero año nuevo a todos. Mwah. From Biblioteca Criolla and the Children's Service teams, we love you and have a great day. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Kate Davis and I'm a Youth Services Librarian at the Jersey City Free Public Library. And today I'm going to be taking you on a picture walk through the book Lights of Winter, Winter Celebrations Around the World. So I'll just be kind of flipping through and introducing each page, but not reading all of it because you have so many good stories to hear today. But if you're interested in this book, it's part of a new initiative from the library called Book Bags, where you can literally check out a book bag that's filled with 6 to 7 books about some different topics. So this is from our Winter Holidays book bag. So you can check it out and read this book along with some others about different winter holidays from around the world. So this is Lights of Winter, Winter Celebrations Around the World by Heather Conrad, illustrated by Deforest Walker. Long, long ago, before people lived in nice warm houses with heaters and electric lights, the winter was a cold and scary time. The sun only came out a short time each day and people couldn't go outside after the sun set. It was too dark. Another fun fact is that each image, well, most images have a dog and a cat in it. So if you want to freeze and try to find it for each image, feel free to do that. People thought the sun disappeared because it was angry with them. So they gathered together and lit many fires and prayed for the sun to come back and warm them again. And it worked. Every spring, the sun came back to warm the earth. Since that time, all around the world, in winter, people have festivals of light to remember that spring is coming. So this is an image for Zogmuk, and this is from the ancient people of Mesopotamia that believed sunlight had to conquer darkness, so they staged a battle in December. And this is Yule. This is celebrated on the winter solstice, which is December 21st, and it began in England. And this is Saturnalia. So this is from ancient Rome, and friends gave each other candles and gifts for the children and decorated with plants like pine trees to remind them of the green plants of spring. And then this is Soyal, which is celebrated by the Hopi Indians of America. And this is also celebrated during the winter solstice, where there's a feast and a dance of the Kachinas. And this is Tengqi, and this is celebrated in China. It's a part of a holiday that lasts 15 days, and the last day is Tengqi, which is the festival, the Feast of Lanterns. And here we have Hanukkah, which is celebrated by Jewish people every December to honor the time that they fought for their temple and won after a battle of 8 days. Well, the oil lasted 8 days. And then there is Diwali, which is celebrated in India, and everyone pours oil into clay bowls and cuts strings for wicks, and then they light the lanterns for 5 days to honor peace between all brothers and sisters. And here we have Christmas, which is celebrated on December 25th to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And here we have Las Posadas, which is celebrated in Mexico. And for 8 nights, people walk from house to house like a parade to honor the time that Joseph and Mary, who are the parents of Jesus, when they traveled to Bethlehem and searched for a place to stay for 8 nights until finally someone let them stay in a stable so that Jesus could be born. And then this is Kwanzaa, which is a winter holiday for African Americans that's based on African harvest festivals. And they light a kinara that has 7 candles 3 red, 3 green, and 1 black for the colors of the African flag, and they light them until January 1st. But whatever your tradition, when the world gets dark and cold in winter, it can be fun to light candles and lights and to share food and gifts with family and friends. It is fun to celebrate light in the world wherever you see it. The end. So, as a reminder, this is from the Winter Holidays book bag, but we also have 3 other themes. So one of them is dealing with COVID, and it has books about washing hands and social distancing. We also have Around the World, so if you're feeling a little stuck in your house, you can explore the world with this book bag. And finally, we have Kids Can Be Leaders. So if you're a kid staying at home and want some inspiration to make some change in the world, then you can check out this book bag. Or feel free to take one at a time and explore all 4 book bags. Call your local branch so that you can reserve it, and then you can just pick it up. You have the book bag with 6 to 7 books inside. Explore it and then return it to the library for a new one. Anyway, I hope that you all have great winter holidays, and I hope that you're staying safe and happy until we get to see you in the branches again. We miss you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed those wonderful videos from myself, Miss Tyara, and Miss Kate. But last but not least, we have Miss Monty Patel, who she's going to show you how she celebrates the Christmas holidays. So don't forget to come right back. See you then.
Namaste. My name is Mani Patel. I'm working for Jersey City Free Public Library. I'm working in the Marion branch. And happy holiday to everyone. We celebrate in India also Christmas. We call Natal. So happy Natal to my brother and sister. And I'm gonna let you know about little story about India, how we celebrate Natal. The world has witnessed that India celebrates Christmas with lot of favor and the reverse the spirit of love, forgiveness, and togetherness. However, every state in the country has given the magnificent celebration. It is own flavor, making India an epitome famous as unity in diversity. In South India, one widespread tradition is burning clay lamp on the roof. That means Jesus is the light of the world. In Northwest India, Christian narrate the Christmas story and sing Christmas song in own dialogues. You will come across the India in Southwest India, where devotees go on fast from 1st December to Christmas Eve, and they whole month they do fast and they celebrate Christmas. That's our India story. Thank you everyone. Happy holiday to everyone, and we wish you best in 2021, and enjoy the holiday, and have a safe holiday. Thank you. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Welcome to the Johnny and Jar Jar Show. I'm Johnny.
I'm Jar Jar. Johnny,
Jar Jar?
this is not
about our show?
Oh, no, I forgot.
This is the Christmas celebration of the Children's Services team.
Yay! Did you enjoy all the wonderful videos we just saw?
Yes, I did. I loved each and every one of them. They did such a wonderful job.
And, Georgia, how do you celebrate Christmas?
Oh, my best part of Christmas is opening presents.
Yeah, and you know what I like to do?
What, Johnny?
I like to watch all the Christmas TV movies and the Christmas TV specials. Those are the best.
Yes, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman.
And the Grinch.
Yes.
But you know what? It's time to end the show.
Yes, so we hope you boys and girls enjoyed it, everyone at home. And we just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a Feliz Navidad.
And a Happy New Year.
Y un próspero año nuevo.
Yay!
So, are you ready?
They've been waiting all day, Johnny. I think they are ready.
Yeah. So, introducing all the way from the North Pole
is Santa Claus!
Ho, 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 Merry Christmas! Hello, Jersey City and the Jersey City Free Public Library, and thank you, Children's Services team, for offering all these wonderful virtual programs for the kids of Jersey City. You guys are doing excellent. I want to give a big thanks to Miss Vanessa and her team. Give a thanks to Miss Vanessa, Miss Kate, Miss Emily, Mr. William, Miss Tyara, Miss Angie, Miss Alexis, and Miss Monty. They've been doing some wonderful programs for you boys and girls, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And let's give them a ho, ho, ho round of applause. So, boys and girls, I know this year's been tough, but you know what? You guys have been doing great, wearing your mask and washing your hands. That Santa Claus is going to give you guys a special, special gift. And that special gift is going to be a wonderful story. So, are you guys ready? Let me see if I can get this working. Where's my little elves? Where are those little elves at? I need help over here. I don't know this computer stuff. Now with all this stuff going virtual, Santa Claus is too old to be working this stuff. But let me see if I could do this. Let's see. One of the elves showed me how to do this. They showed me how to do this wonderful thing on Zoom called screen share. Let's see if it works. And guess what, boys and girls? The Jersey City Free Public Library was closed today. So I had to borrow one of the books from their digital service, Hoopla. So if you guys have a Jersey City Free Public Library card, check out Hoopla's digital service. You can check out all the wonderful books on their website. So here's our book that we're going to be reading today. And the book is Twas the Night Before Christmas. And this book is by Clement C. Moore and Sophia Sitta. So this is the book all about me, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. So here we go, boys and girls. Hope you got your listening ears on and you're sitting down like nice little boys and eating your cookies and milk. And let's begin. 'Twas the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her handkerchief, and I in my cap, was just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeers. Ho, ho, ho. Those reindeers are always working hard. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in the moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by their name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. On cometh Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. Those are my reindeers. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet up with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Santa Claus's glasses are getting in his way. And then in a tinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came abound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Yes, Santa Claus always has to carry that big, big pack of toys. My back is always hurting, boys and girls. His eyes, how they tinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Ho, 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 ho. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. I wonder who that is. Could it be me? He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside, off his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. And I disappeared. See, Santa Claus has some special powers, boys and girls. I can go down a chimney and make myself go up the chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a down of a thistle. But I heard him explain, ere he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho. Boys and girls, that is the end of this wonderful book, Twas the Night Before Christmas. So I hope you boys and girls enjoyed that book, and I hope you boys and girls leave me some cookies on Christmas Eve, because I'm going to be hungry with all this traveling I'm going to be doing. Hope you all, boys and girls, continue to wear your face masks, and always wash your hands. And don't forget, Santa Claus is always watching. So I hope you boys and girls are being good and listening to mommy and daddy. And don't forget, boys and girls, return your books from the library. That's why the Jersey City Free Public Library is always there for the community of Jersey City. And let's thank the wonderful staff of the Jersey City Free Public Library. Let's give them a ho, ho, ho round of applause. Yay! So, boys and girls, I gotta go. Mrs. Claus is baking some cookies, and Rudolph is getting ready for his long trip. So I hope to see you boys sleeping in bed, tussle nice and tight, and have a Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas to all. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays, Jersey City, and thank you, Jersey City Free Public Library, for the wonderful things you've offered to the community of Jersey City. Thank you all, and good night.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed all those wonderful videos of the Children's Services team.
Yes, that was an awesome time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the way we celebrate our Christmas holidays. And hey guys, if you guys want to send us videos or pictures of how you celebrate, just hashtag JCLibrary.love.
Yes, we love
JC Library Love, I'm sorry.
Yes, we love to see all of your awesome photos and videos of what, you guys doing what we do at home.
Yes. So I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Remember, continue wearing your face mask and washing your hands. Let's fight this virus, and hope to see you guys soon in 2021.
Yes. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys again next year.
Feliz Navidad y que tengan un próspero año y te vemos el año que viene. Adiós.
And we're out.
Bye.